FedRAMP perspective, a question for you. So companies that are SaaS, right, that have vulns, right, how do they need to communicate those now? Does that change with Rev 5 or has it always been the same?
I don't think the Kanban process changes at all. So, and you're talking about reporting to the government?
Yeah. Like, here's the vulns that are here in the, like, for my SaaS, right?
Right.
These are one that you're going to be exposed to, and so you need to have a...
Right, yeah. So the requirement has always been, well, and this is actually one that I think has been clarified a little bit.
Okay.
You need to scan all the things.
Yep.
But what about your VPN endpoint? What about your firewall device? What about your jump host? You probably should have been doing jump host anyways. If you have a jump host, you probably do. So you have to think more broadly. It's not just the operating systems that run production and the databases that support production and the web app itself.
Yep.
You need to look at your boundary and say, here are all the things in the boundary, including security appliances and whatnot. And all those things need to be scanned. And actually in RA5 Enhancement 5, they said, if you can do authenticated scanning on like your VPN endpoint, you need to do that also. So all the things, and I'm an auditor, I don't like the word all, because all is almost never true.
That's true.
They want all the things scanned.
That's true that's not true.
All the things scanned with authentication where you can scan with authentication.
Yep.
And so the reporting mechanism, has not changed, and including containers, like all the things.
I think what happens, right, is you have with low impact SaaS now, like for example, jump hosts, it's over 100%, right, in terms of like the actual controls that you're going to need to implement. It is a huge, jump for them. But yeah, like bastion hosts aren't like a thing because it's not like really zero trust, right? In a way, right? Because it kind of violates zero trust in a way, right? So
do we have to do that yet?
Yeah, zero trust.
Right.
What's your my favorite joke? Like, I don't know. I was telling people this at Black Hat. What's your favorite zero trust joke? And I said, "What? You don't have one? Here's mine." Or here's my favorite. It's not really a joke. It's just like you start a relationship and you're just totally in love and you just love each. It is just serendipity. You love each other, but you have to check each other's phones every 3 minutes.
That's zero trust.
That's zero trust.
Yeah. So
for the rest of the relationship.
Yeah. So to answer your question, I don't think the Kanban, every month you got to upload your inventory, your POAM, and your raw scans, and your POAM should have everything on there that you did not fix within the 30, 90, 180 day time windows for high, moderates, and lows. If you fix a high on day 29, it doesn't go on your POAM. If it takes you to day 31, it should be on your POAM. So that part hasn't changed. If people haven't keyed in on the container stuff, it's not really new anymore.
Yeah.
But there's some, you oftentimes need different tools and different process.
Yep.
Because it's not just like I ran my Qualys or Nessus scan and then I slap it in there and I move. There's a different way you have to think about that too.